welcome to another episode of Pooh in Flight. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, okay? I got issues. My mom said I had to see a therapist because she said I was getting worse. Worse at what? I don't know. She already accuses me of being bad at life. She might not think I'm bad at life, but she did make me pick my own switches as a child. I'm just saying. I don't know what it is with old people and picking switches. I guess because they were like, after I beat them with a switch, I can break it up and throw it in a fireplace. And don't hold it against her. I was a terrible kid. I ate the cat one time. Literally, she wouldn't give me any cereal, so I ate the cat. All right, I'm getting off track. Legion, you fantastic, beautiful people. If you enjoy the video, don't forget, destroy the like button. I want everybody to get a marker, and I want you to freaking water's on my desk. Is that cat pee? No, it's water. Okay, we're good. I want you all to get a marker out and put an X with the marker on your like button key, and that is from now on going to be the button you press to hit the like button. So we're like, hey, let's find the video, Legion. We got to hit the like button. Freaking like it. Don't care. Anyway, let's get to the show, shall we? Well, guys, today I want to show you some of the cool stuff we did. How many people out there think this guy's crazy? This guy's here. Okay, so I want to show you guys kind of what I did. I went around, I can't help it. I tinkled on the interior. I tinkered around. I did some things. I added some things. Look at this rail. It's a freaking glass, so you can see and be like, Jimmy, you coming up here? And he's like, yeah. It's like, why? We're being invaded by gremlin cleons from the planet Grimlaclon. And it's like, get them, fight them off the boat. All right, you got it? I went on and I added reinforced doors. I use reinforced when they look cool. They're like dark, and it's like, let's say we're getting chased by like some goblin terrorists, and they're trying to like catch us so that they can take our spaceship and sell it to the highest bidder, and we're like hiding in here, and they're like, let us in, and we're like, no. They're like, let us in, and we're like, no. And they're like, we got cookies. Cookies? Yeah. Ah! Don't fall for cookie terrorist. Anyway, guys, so I made this room bigger. I don't know what to put in here. I'm really not sure, but we'll figure it out. Also, I added stairs to get down to the second level. I like these stairs. It's 2 stairs. This is more, it's becoming less of a battleship, more of a cruise liner. Welcome to the Pooh Express, ladies and gentlemen. Your cabins will be ready shortly with some Cristal and a Bugatti inside. You can do donuts over and over. Of course, I've got this down here, big area. I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess you could see it better if I put my glasses on. There we go, boom. So, you've seen this level down here. This level down here, I'm considering, it's like engineering, processing, like there's our ore processing facility that was not being used because we need to move our quarry, but I'm too lazy to do that. Yeah, woo, okay, and then we got, of course, our nuclear, not our nuclear, our red lava matter, freak it, it's lava in a tank. We're gonna upgrade that to a nuclear core. I don't want to upgrade a nuclear right now because I think you guys would hate it if the series got blew up, because Lance is like, Lance, your nuclear reactor is overheating, and everyone's like, don't tell him. And I'm sitting there explaining something, and you guys are like, he's gonna blow up, and then all of a sudden, new series, guys, because we got nuked during space flight. Thanks a lot, Legion. Okay, so in today's episode, you know what I've noticed, guys? We don't have enough space-looking stuff in here. We got cool stuff. It's like we got a book that like follows us around, and it's like possessed, and it's like a demon book, and that's how we power it. It's cool, but we don't want that. And then of course, we got our mission timer that actually just keeps going. It's like we're always on a mission. Mission ownage, yeah! And then we got, of course, our little fire thing. We can shoot rockets out the front. I love that. So today I want to add something that actually makes it look like a spaceship. I want to put like maybe like something that looks like it's creating things. I want to make like a space age creating mechanism. So we're going to use lasers. I went on, and I hope you guys don't mind, I went on and I made some of them. Made quite a few of them actually. So I got my lasers. I'm going to need a stand. I don't remember what it's called. Oh my god, I just made the thing today. What is it called? Oh, assembly table. My bad. I'm dumb. Okay, so assembly table. Assembly table. So I got one assembly table. I got all these. I should have energy conduits. I made quite a few of them today, I believe. Yes, I did. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, and I think that's all we're going to need right now. So I don't know where we're going to put this, nor do I know how it's going to look. So if I was in an assembly table, where would I be? I thought about putting it up here in the front, you know, because it's got all the pieces necessary right there, but I just don't think there's enough space. I think we got to get that, like, wow factor. So to get the wow factor, it needs to go either back here or, like, right here somewhere. I just don't know, man. Maybe down here somewhere would be good. I'm really confused as to where it should go. There's another possibility. I say we could build it right here and then just like build everything around it. But I just don't know. All right, you know what? I decided. We're going to put it back here and then we'll just build things around it. Because building things around it is always a good option, right? Righty Rudy. Okay. So we're going to need more than that. We want it to look really space agey, so we're going to need some things. We're going to need... Stop getting my way with microphone, or I'm gonna sell you at Goodwill. We're gonna need some Liquiducts, all right? So there's our Liquiducts. As you can see, I've pre-built everything, so I didn't have to be like, to put this here, and then we put a little glue on it. Now we wait for it to dry, and let's talk about the weather. What the crap else do we need? Oh, we need a saw. I think I have a saw. I didn't build a saw because I thought we had one. Okay, now we're gonna need some iron. Okay, I already have some iron these. I have 3 of those, so we're gonna need some more iron blocks. Let's go on and make some more iron blocks real quick. So, there we go, couple of those, boom. Okay, other things we're gonna need glass, of course. Glass is always good. Alrighty, there you go. Not those, those. Okay, after glass, what else do we need? There's something I'm forgetting. It's right there. A tank. We need these kind of tanks though. Ta-da. And levers. Oh my God, I'm on a roll today. I hope I don't forget anything. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel dumb, like a chimpanzee getting a toilet and being like, what does this do? I've got my arm. Yo, I don't know what a chimp would do with a toilet, but I just have a feeling he'd get his hand stuck in it or something. Oh, I need a pick. I'm in such a good mood today. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a fan-fabulous day. Stop getting in my way, microphone. If I punch you again, I'm gonna freaking flip. All right, diamond. Okay, so I'm gonna go on and we're gonna make a diamond pickaxe. Okay, so then we're gonna get a stick. All right, there we go. Got a diamond pickaxe. We probably need a wrench too, don't we? Yeah, I know we need a wrench. Ah, I'm glad I came back. Where's my Omni wrench? Did I use them all? Crap. Okay, so let's go over here and we're gonna build it where I said we were gonna build it. No, you know what I need? I need some slabs too. Why don't we just stay at the base? We should have just built it in this freaking room. Would have went a lot smoother because we don't know what we're doing. All right, so let's do this one more time. I'm gonna grab some slabs, concrete, because concrete is good for the environment. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Son of a monkey's uncle. All right, so I'm gonna grab these buckets here. Also, I need to make a couple of more of these. So I'm gonna go throw the glowstone in our magma crucible, and we're gonna go in and start making more of this. So there we go. We've got everything we need being created. So we're gonna put the thing right here, and I want to elevate it off the ground. You guys are gonna be kind of confused. If you've ever used an assembly table, you'll know what I'm building. If you've never used one, you're gonna be kind of confused at first, but I promise it's gonna look amazing, and you're gonna be like, wow, that looks freaking awesome. What are we gonna use it for? And I'm gonna be like, stuff, but probably nothing, because we like making things that look cool, not necessarily useful. So is that high enough off of that? No, we're gonna go up one more, and basically this is gonna look like we're creating things or repairing things. Let's say you were a space marine and you got in a fight with a giant octopus and it sucked one of your arms off. This machine is gonna recreate that arm for you. Except it's gonna have like freaking metal spikes that pop out like Wolverine, and you'll be able to pick locks with your pinky finger. So the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna stick these up here. I went on and made a lot of lasers because I thought it would look cooler with more lasers. I don't know what you guys think, but I did make it with the possibility of being extremely large. Like we could make it would be a lot. It's hard for me to explain what it's gonna look like without you guys just having to wait and see. I'm sorry. It's just how it's gonna have to happen. Don't fight it, just go with it. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, if I'm correct, all those lasers should work. I'm thinking about doing the sides, but I don't know. I probably won't do the sides. I lied, because I'm doing them right now, because I like things that look nice. I don't know about you guys, but I like nice looking things. That's why I look in the mirror. Oh, see what I did there? Get you some. Okay, the next thing we've got to do is I've got to take all these crap things off the top because they're just blocking us from being able to hook this bad baby up. Ooh, you guys are going to love this. I'm really excited to show you. You guys are going to be like, wow, that thing is sexy, dude. That's like sexy in a bottle. And I'm going to be like, yeah, if you could fit sexy in a bottle, it would look like this. Yeah, you know you like it. Eat your heart out. Okay, so let's see. We're going to connect all these together using these. They are inputting, so that's good. I don't know how much energy these require. It's been so long since I don't use this particular thing. I don't use these, so I don't actually know, but it could take a lot. The number one problem we're going to have now is we have to run a power source all the way over here, which is going to be kind of a pain in the booty. So let's find our nearest energy conduit, which I think is going to be probably right over here. No, actually it's not. These aren't running an energy conduit. The nearest energy conduit is going to be all the way back here. So what I'm thinking maybe we'll have to do is run it underneath our ship. Let me see how I can get over there. So if we break this, we fall out the bottom. Great. I didn't reinstall my controller. This is going to be a pain in the batucus. If you don't know what batucus is, it's your hiney. All right, there we go. There we go. I found it. So let's fly over here. All right, there's our energy conduit, right? So actually, wait, we might not have to do that. I didn't think about this option, but we might be okay. If we run our energy conduit, say, they're under there. So if I go on and let's say dig this right here, it should open me up to the energy conduit, right? Or I could just be dumb and not know what I'm talking. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. So we take our energy conduit here and we run it the full length of the ship. And we do it under the bottom so that no one can see it because, well, this is a maintenance issue, right? I think it's a maintenance issue. The only problem is we're going to have to come back and fix all of this because I'm going to have to knock most of it out. So I'll probably do that later, guys. I'm going to be honest. Some of you guys are probably wondering, yo, is this actually going to serve a purpose or is it just for looks? It actually does serve a purpose. These things can be useful in saving things. If you've ever played Feed the Beast, you might have used energy conduits before, or sorry, not energy conduits, circuits, electrical circuits. This can replace electrical circuits and they're extremely cheap in comparison. So if we get to that point and we're like, you know what, let's just use these instead of our electrical circuits, we'll do that, but we don't have to. Just throwing it out there. This is a possibility, so that's good. I know we're getting a little technical and you guys are like, wow, Lance, where's the humor? I'm proving to you guys I'm not stupid and I know things about things. I know things. I do. Look at me now. What? Look at me now. What? Alrighty, there we go. We'll run this thing underneath here like that. This is gonna be beautiful. I'm excited. You guys are gonna freaking love this. If you don't love it, then you're North Korean. I dare one of you fellows or ladies of Legion to say, I'm offended, I'm North Korean. You're lying. YouTube's not allowed in North Korea. You better watch out. Get on. All right, there we go. So instead of doing what I'm doing right here, I'm actually going to take this middle row out because I think that'll look better. Oops. I made boo-boo. Okay, so we'll take the middle row out and then we'll go like this. How's that look? Perfect? Yes. Okay, so this is where our dilemma's at. We have a couple of options here, all right? Let me holler at you for a second. Our options are we run this all the way down and then go up. But I'm thinking maybe we go up right here. Like we go up right here and then we build like a tube or something and nobody will be able to see it. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that. You know what? That's what we're going to do because I believe that Legion feels like feels. They feel the same. Okay, so they're all connected now. So we're good. We just got to hide this. We'll make it look real pretty or whatnot or freaking, we'll make it look baller. We'll put like an alien head on it or something. It'll be like an alien head processing. I don't freaking know. We'll make it work though. So that's hooked up. I'm not going to cut it on and show you. I want to make it look good on the outside. We like making things look good on the outside. There's a freaking fairy in my room. I don't like fairies. It's got like fairy dust and it's trying to make me fly like Peter Pan. It's like Tinkerbell on crack. Or it's a dust bunny. I don't know. I don't like dust. So what do we do now? I think we're going to raise this up a little bit. We're going to put a walkway to it. So let's say we enter the room over here. All right. So let's say this enters the room. This thing right here, right? So we walk into the room. We bring a platform over to this. Yes. So there's our like little platform for walking over here. All right, and then there's the things in the middle. So the next thing I want to do is we're going to make it a little bit of space around it. Like this. Or not, because it's being glitchy. Okay, so I made that. That's going to be the walkway. So how are we going to do this? I'm going to put things on the middle like this, and then I'm going to take our railing. We're going to make an actual railing looking system because I think those look the best. So I'm going to break this off like that, and we're going to put the railing system up. Basically what I want to do around the edges of this is I want to make it look like there's something in there you shouldn't touch. Like some kind of like alien power source that's inside of here. You'll see what I'm getting at as soon as I put it there. I think you guys will really like it. It's something I've done before. I haven't done this in a long time. I just think it looks cool. It's one of those really features that I think will make our spaceship look like freaking baller status. This is like I said, it'll repair your arm, or it's a torture device for freaking crazy aliens that want to eat your soul. Soul-eating aliens. They're the new thing. All right, so there we go. Put a little of these things up. I'm going to be honest with you fellas and ladies out there of Legion. You guys know me. I'm the microblock master. If I can microblock it, I'm going to microblock it because microblocks look good. Yeah. Now, this should give us the railing that we want. I think it could look a little fruity on the bottom. I don't know. We're going to have to just test and see. I hope it doesn't look too fruity, but I can't be completely sure. So I made a bunch of iron strips. Iron strips seem to be the thing you use the most of, just because you need a lot of them, whereas if we were using the panes, we'd literally be covering up the whole spot. So just throwing it out there. I know, educational video, yo. All right, there we go. So we've got our little system set up so that we can walk around this thing. I'm thinking either we leave that directly like it is, or we raise the platform up around it. So say this thing is sitting in front of us and a little higher. I don't know. We're going to have to run it to see. The last thing that I want to do is so what I'm thinking is we need to run back and maybe get some of these, some more tank walls or something of the sort. I'm thinking tank walls. I think we need to grab some of these tank walls and put them like around here and make like a box. So I'm gonna run back, we're gonna get some tank walls. Yes, I'm now out of thinking mode. Don't you just love the episodes where you're like, wow, Lance is crazy, and then it's like, whoa, this kid's got some kind of skill in his repertoire. Yeah, I like impressing you guys. And I like when Legion's like, man, dude, we got this. We love you, Lance. You're not as dumb as the people say. All right, anyway, let's go on and do this. So the way I want to do this is I think I'm going to place these like this. And I want this to overhang just a little bit. Like right there. I want that to do an overhang like thing right here. Because I think that's going to make it where it's hard for it to screw up on us. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys. Working with micro blocks is a pain in the neck. There is nothing worse than working with micro blocks. They don't like to do what you want them to do. Once you learn how to, I mean, it's like anything. If you learn how to use them and you're using them a lot, they're not as bad to work with. But for the most part, dude, micro blocks are just, they don't like to work. They like to fight you every step of the way. But once you get it the way you want it, man, it looks good. You make things look good. That normally things that look poop look good. You're like, wow, that looked good. Now, the last thing I want to do is I want to go around the edge like this and put this last little layer right here. So instead of running, I'm just going to do cobblestone right here until we decide what to put, and I'm going to go on and put the rest of these rails down. What this is going to do, though, is this can kind of, if we're lucky, it'll keep the liquid that I'm going to put down from, like, getting out. The center blocks, I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but this should keep it off the edge for a little while. If we have to, I can put glass over it. I'm just not sure, all right? I'm just not sure, all right, Mom? Okay, so there we go. Now, the last thing that I want to do is I want to try, we're going to have to test this out. I don't know if it's going to work. It used to work. We're going to give it a try and see what happens. Okay, so it does work. The reason that it just turned into the glowstone, by the way, is because it was too close to the ground. It can't touch the roof, so I've actually got to break this floor out to do what I want to do. But because I want to see how it's going to look, I'm going to go in and test it, and we'll grab some more glowstone. It's time to show you guys what it looks like, all right? It's time to show you guys what it looks like. I'm excited, all right? I'm the worst Christmas giver in the world because literally I get your Christmas present early. I'm like, here, open it. You're going to freaking flip, Jimmy. And Jimmy's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, crap. Now what I'm going to get you for Christmas? And he's like, thanks a lot, poo head. So let's show you guys how it works, all right? I just want to show you guys a glimpse of what it's going to look like when it's operational. You're going to freaking flip. I'll make the room look better, but let's show you what it does, all right? So I'm going to take this. I'm going to throw in one piece of redstone, all right? And then I'm going to click that, and it starts. Look at that thing! Come on, you know you like it. Look at that thing, dude. Did you just see that? Look how freaking cool it looks. Here, I'll do it again. Let's do a lot of them, all right? Look at how freaking, does that not look spacey? If that don't look spacey, you ain't seen spacey. Freaking beautiful, man. I want to put like maybe I'll put a railing around this part here, like instead of those directly right there, and then we can walk around it and look at it. I think that would look better. So yeah, I'm gonna go all the way around this thing, and I'm gonna put these everywhere, all right? That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so that's what I did, guys. I set up an area. We're gonna build these rails up. After breaking it, I realized I could have made it look a little bit better. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I can't do it. It's gotta look good. If it doesn't look good, I can't do it. I'm gonna redo it. I'm redoing it. Be right back again. I did it, guys. Look, there we go. It has a freaking rail system around it. I want to put some liquid in there. I wish it would work. I don't think I can make it work right this second, though. I'm going to give it one try. If it doesn't work, I'll have to do it later, but I think it'll work. Let's give it a try. Never mind, it won't work. I'm bad. I suck at life. All right, so I'm gonna have to mess with it a little bit, try to figure out how it works, but let's not sweat it. I mean, it looks really good. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Do you like it? Does it look spacey? I mean, you can walk up, you can look at it from this angle, we can walk up. Of course, we gotta fix this wall a little bit, but you can actually walk inside of the railing system. It's processing, it's I don't know, is it a med bay? Is it where we build droids to take over the world? What is it? But it looks good. It's not finished. I mean, I've got to come up with some more ideas of how we can make it look a little space agier. I have some ideas, fluorescent lighting, some tanks maybe mixed in. I don't know. I just hope you guys think it looks good, because if you don't, I'll be really sad, and I'll probably tell my mom, and she'll tell me to get over it, or she'll punch me. I don't know, but hopefully you guys think it's cool. I think it's awesome. I like it. I think it looks like it should be here. We'll get the room around it. We'll get all that stuff figured out. We'll have to figure out what it is. Maybe it's like one of those secret alien devices we found on this planet, Splaytex, and we're just using it. We're like, hey, look, it makes these funny red chips. It looks like we can put in like missiles and stuff. Let's do it! If you guys enjoyed the video, of course, thank you for watching. Legion, you're freaking beautiful. If you don't know what Legion is, all you gotta do is hit the sub button. You're part of Legion, and we really appreciate it. All you Legionnaires out there, don't forget to like, share, sub, and freaking tell your parents, tell your teachers, run at school and be like, you sub! Don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for all the support, Legion. You're beautiful people, and I love you. If you guys aren't following Twitter, be sure to check out Twitter. It's a huge way of keeping in contact. I'm going to make an Instagram today. And then I'm going to go climb on top of an army tank, so I can put an Instagram picture on it. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're trying to get this spaceship going. It's starting to look like a real freaking, just a bad to the bone ship. You guys take it easy. We love you. Say bye, Eddie. Bye-bye. I love you. Touching your booty. Eddie, don't touch people's booty. You freak. Peace out, Legion.